Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our program brought to you by Tennova Healthcare. There are about 10 or 11 of us guys on set today. Let's take me out of that. According to the numbers, the odds suggest that 2 of the guys here will deal with prostate cancer at some point in their life. It's about 1 in every 6.5. And it can strike when you don't expect it, as it did with me. I've already dealt with this disease. When I dealt with it, I did a couple of things. First of all, I turned my attention to Tennova Healthcare and to a really, really good doctor who is with us today. Dr. Christopher Ramsey from Tennessee Urology Associates, always with us for this show. This is the 7th time we have done this. Thank you for doing it. I think it's a good gesture for you to always make it in and talk to people. Mike Stoll. Mike Stoll, of course, for years you've dealt in the medical equipment business, and you used to sell some of the equipment and train people on the equipment that is used in treating prostate cancer. Thank you for always taking part in this segment. It's become a tradition here because September is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. And the big key with this disease, Chris, we say it every year, early detection, early detection. This thing can be beaten if you catch it in advance.
Right, exactly. If you find it early, you can treat it. And there's a lot of different treatment options for prostate cancer. So, between the ages of 50 and 75, PSA and rectal exam. No one likes the rectal exam, neither do I.
Don't like giving them? Yeah.
No, but it's simple and easy and something that's very important. Sometimes we don't find the prostate cancer with just a PSA.
And the thing is, you need to speak to your doctor. There also, you can have signs that might tell you to get the PSA done early. In my case, mine was done when I was 39 years old, which was highly unusual. So the trick is always talk to your doctor, or your urologist about the exam and about the PSAs.
Right.
It's a lifesaver. You were the doctor of a gentleman who joined us to tell his story 5 or 6 years ago, and that was Coach Ken Sparks, who he lost this year to prostate cancer. One of the things he talked about on this show when he was here was he regretted the fact he didn't take it seriously. He thought, I'm a tough football coach. Not going to happen to me. Couldn't happen to me. Mike Stoll, I think that's one of the issues that hurts this is guys, we're trying to be too macho about something like this when 10 seconds exam and a PSA test can help save your life.
Well, and I mean, technology and medical advances have really grown as time has gone on. And so, Dr. Ramsey talked about so many different options there are for prostate cancer, and there's options for all these different screenings that you can do, whether it's colon cancer, prostate cancer, but specifically prostate cancer for men. It is something that will come about. 90% of the people that pass away, whether you're 90 or whatever, they have some sort of form of cancer, prostate cancer, because it happens. And so if you get it detected early, that's the bonus. And I think, like Coach Ken Sparks said, great man, great individual, impacted so many people's lives. What he said, I think should impact a lot of people is the fact that get it tested early, because if you can detect it and treat it, you're fine. And they've got technology with medical advances that will make you go back to a normal lifestyle and you're just fine.
Right, and some people don't really need an active treatment. We can watch it and keep an eye on it. Prostate cancer is very slow growing, but if you catch it early, then you can tell which type of cancer you might have. And that's the important thing is do you have it? And if you do, what's the appropriate treatment for you?
In terms of danger groups, the ages again, that you really target. What are the ages that you really target?
Well, family history of prostate cancer I think is really important. If you do have a family history, then you need to get your rectal exam and PSA done at age 40 and then yearly. Black men are at higher risk for prostate cancer as well, so those men should be checked early as well. And then we're looking at 50, 55, you should start getting your PSAs checked, and then once every year, PSA and a rectal exam, just with your yearly exam. It's no fun, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Let me go ahead and put up some prostate cancer facts for you right here, if we've got this graphic. There we go. About 160,000 new cases every year. 27,000 deaths per year. 1 in 6.5 will be diagnosed with it. 1 in 39 men will die from prostate cancer. But, as we've said, the odds of survival greatly increased if you catch it early. And thanks to these 2 gentlemen, I'm proud to say, this is the 7th time we've done this, but in these years we have had contacts, either to you or to me, from 5 different people who have seen this segment, who have gone out and gotten a PSA because of what you're doing and have caught their cancer and beaten it. So thank you, gentlemen, for being part of this today. Mike, we'll talk football with you. Chris, thanks again, buddy.
Thanks
Always
for doing
good.
it.
You
Really
saved my life. Thank you. And folks, be smart. Prostate cancer awareness. It's not a big deal. Ask your doctor about the test, PSA test, rectal exam once a year. It's not that long. It's not a big deal. It can save your life. Come on back on the Sports Source. We got more football.